Big watto to you interwebbers out there, and welcome to Cooking with Grandad. What Grandad likes to do is maybe choose either a French meal, an Italian meal, an English meal, or a Chinese meal, or Indian. I don't know if I said Indian, but you know what I mean. And just make different meals throughout the week. And what I'm going to show you is Grandad's a vegetarian. What is this thing called? It's an aubergine. Okay, quite boring, but let me show you how to cook an Italian meal, Grandad style. What you do is just get aubergines, cut the end off. I have washed this. Maybe just do a little cut on one side to give it a stable base. And now what I want to do is cut some slices of aubergine. Okay, I'll show you what I'm going to do. Maybe about, well, that's about 1 centimetre thick. It will shrink up, so maybe 1 centimetre is just right. Place the aubergines on greaseproof paper. Just score the aubergines. Now this is a score, don't go right through. Just allow the heat. Okay, now what Grandad is going to do is I'm going to put salt on the aubergines, and this will draw out the water. Here's some salt here. Right, let me just put that on there. Okay, unfortunately the aubergine will start to go brown, but that's just as the air oxidizes the aubergine. But hopefully the salt will draw out the water. What Grandad's going to do now is put the oven on at 180. And I'm going to leave the aubergines with the salt on to draw out whilst the oven gets up to temperature. Grandad will be back. Okay, the oven is up to temperature, so these have been sat here for maybe 10-15 minutes. Next job is to not put that much olive oil on them. Just a sprinkle of olive oil. Again, that was too much. That's too much, but never mind. Let's just go for it. Okay, a little bit of olive oil. We've got salt on there. I'm just going to get a little bit jiggy with it with my fingers and just spread the olive oil all over. It's funny enough, you know, because the salt has taken the water out, the olive oil just sinks straight in there. Right, in the oven, 180 for 20 minutes. Grandad will be back in a moment. Right, okay, then just looking at my watch now, it's now 1:30. So I've got 20 minutes to make up a nice, creamy, cheesy, flavoured sauce to put on the aubergines. So, you want a soft cheese. I've got mascarpone here, but you can use ricotta or, you know, any of those soft cheese. This will be the basis. Let me just, let's just get some of that out. What I'm going to do is I'm only going to use half of it because I want to use some in another recipe. Oh, mind you. Yeah, no, I'll do that. I think this only lasts a couple of days, which should be okay, because I need to do another recipe a bit later on. Right. I'll lick that off my finger, but I don't think I will. Yeah, okay. Grandad did it. Right, let's flavour this up a little bit. You want to get some Italian spice flavour in there. The best, not spice, but herbs. Most used herb is oregano. So let's just get some of that in there. There you go. That should give us some flavour. I want to get some cheese in there. Medium. So this is soft cheese. I've got this medium cheese here. It's a smoky cheddar, but it doesn't really matter what cheese you use. Right, let me just grate that down. Then when you're using the grater, obviously mind your fingers. Just be a bit careful now as it gets down near the dangerous bit. That's probably about as far as I want to go. Let's just go this side. Okay, I'm going to leave that now because that's getting a bit bad. We need a hard cheese, Italian hard cheese. No idea what this is. Grandad Padano. It's probably spelt wrong. Never mind. Right, let's grate the hard cheese up. Maybe a finer grate on this one. So this box grater, it has fine as well. So let's go for that. Oh man, this is going to be strong. Yeah, I think that will do. Let me just put this over this side. Put that there, just dunk that lot in there. Sorry about the mess. We were going for a little bit of zest of either a lime or lemon. Then where's the zester part? Oh, okay, I guess I'm going to have to just use this bit here, but let me just... Is that working? Yeah, there we go. Right, let me just get some of that out of there and whack it out there. Right, so there's the zest of a... Look at this mess. But this is what Granddads are about. Okay, the final thing is an egg. Free-range organic egg is perfect for this job. There we go. Let's crack it in there. Okay, now what I've got to do is mix all that up. I'll come back to you once I've mixed it up and I've tidied up. Oh, just before I go, I forgot. I do need some chopped parsley in there as well. So I'm going to chop up some parsley and just bung it in there as well. I'll be back in a mo. Right, okay, Grandad's back, and here we go. So we've got the different cheeses in there, they're all being just mixed together. So we've got the, parsley, yeah. So we've got the chopped parsley in here, the zest of the lemon, well, you know, it's all been there. I'll show you what to do with that in a mo. First off, leave the aubergines to cook for 20 minutes, and I'll be back to the kitchen now. But anyway, this is the bit where we cheat. I have got some kind of Italian sauce here. Not sure what it is, but I know it's good. Then the way I'm presenting this is there's two of us, so I've got two separate bowls here, and I'm going to make this a meal for two. But you can do whatever you want. You know, you can if you've got bigger bowls, then that's also perfect. What I'm going to do is just put a little bit of a base layer of this tomatoey sauce. That'll do for that one. Let's get some in here. Okay then. I'm going to show you a little bit of a trick here actually, because I think I'm just going to use this same old sauce. Yeah, come back to that in a minute. Right, let's take a walk over to the aubergines. So here's the aubergines, and they've been cooked for 20 minutes or so. Here is our mascarpone stroke ricotta filling. Just spread that over the aubergine. Probably not quite as thick as this, but hey, what the heck. Okay. Let me see if this is cool enough. Yeah. Okay, let's bring this over here. Once you've got this, you roll from the thin end out to the thick. Okay, there we go. And then just place that into that sauce. Thin end to the thick. Place that. In fact, I think I'll place it that way around because I don't think the sauce is going to be deep enough. So that's 1, 2. So 3 is just perfect for this particular dish. There we go. Right, let me just go and get the other ones. Oops. Yeah, excuse the mess. Right, so once again, thin end, roll it up, place into the dish, thin end, roll it up, place it in the dish, and finally, let's be different, that was a thick end. So that just goes, but mind you, I made a right old mess of that. Right. And just wash his hands. Okay, so now get more sauce in there. So I've got this ricotta cheese. It just happens to be spare. Well, let's just use up all of this. Get that in there. Okay, I'll just put that there. Back in a minute, I'm just going to get some cream. Right. So I've got some Emily cream. Just pour that in that jar. Don't want too much there. That'll probably be enough. See how it goes. Put the lid on. Give it a shake. Pour it in with that there. Give it all a good old stir. Oops. Right. Stir that in. So it's nicely balanced. There we go. And then just you can just do this if you wish. Oh, do the same on the other one, over the top. Okay, and well, I might as well just finish it off. Always keep the best one for your wife or your girlfriend. Or boyfriend, of course. Okay, next bit more cheese. I've got plenty of... There, I just Right, nice hard cheese. So have a look. Sprinkle on top. Oh, oh, I think that's perfect. Let's not waste any. And then a little bit of salt and pepper on top of that. And then in the oven, we're at 180 anyway, so we'll do 180, put it in the oven for 30 minutes. Then your meal is ready. So there you go, interwebers. Aubergine Grandad style. Just take a look at that. And it must be, yeah, you must have a little bit of garlic bread with it. And yeah, for you adults there, a little bit of red wine. Enjoy. Grandad out.